Yesterday I told you that I forgot a lot of my movies. And when it took the longest time to upload this almost 20-minute vlog, I thought, why don't we do this again? So this is the unannounced part 2 of my DVD collection. I'm gonna take another few of my movies and my series to explain to you what I like to watch. And then I'm gonna stop because I can do this for hours. So let's begin with some stuff from the past. Let me see what I have here. Oh, I have this nice one here. This is a box, scanners. The first one is the best one, the one with the exploding head. It's just some bloody gore. I actually saw it when I was 16. I wasn't allowed to. When I was 15, I think. I wasn't allowed to, but I knew the manager of the cinema, so nice story about it. Evil Death, you know this one. The story about this is I bought this on eBay, and without my knowledge, because the seller didn't put it on there. This is a numbered collection edition. I bought it for 20 euros, and it's the three original ones. Then there's this little gem, V. I got all the old stuff. I'm only showing you this. I got all the old stuff. I actually stopped watching the remake of the series because I didn't really like it. And then let's go on with some other stuff. How about this? Alien, one of my favorites. I told you yesterday and then I didn't say anything about it. I really love the way there's a documentary on it, on the way the first Alien movie was made, and it's great. It's just how they used real pig's guts and pig's blood and stuff to make it, and how they used an old style camera to put in some stuff where you see the images when the astronauts are going to the alien ship. It's just great. The documentary is almost as good, if not better, than the movie. Of course, then there's this one, The Predator. Why do I show you this? Because Predator 1, it was great. They had two actors in there. They turned governor, Arnold Schwarzenegger being one of them. And then we got this spin-off series, Alien versus Predator. The first one, this one, very good. The second one, meh. What else do we have here? Oh yeah. Jurassic Park. I don't have the new one yet, and there's actually a lot of gaps in my DVD collection, but I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, you're being attacked right now. Anyway, Jurassic Park, great. I guess it was not the beginning, but the breakthrough of CGI. At least they helped them. Then I'm gonna show you some movies I really like. Maybe you don't like them, but they're kind of a set of disaster movies. Volcano, Tommy Lee Jones played in this one. The Core, I saw it was mentioned by people like WatchMojo.com as one of the worst, but I really like it actually. Of course, this one, 2012. The Day After Tomorrow, special edition. I, Robot, Will Smith, really good actor, I think. He was in Westworld. I haven't got that movie. He was in Men in Black. I have those movies, but I can't talk about everything, right? This one, it should belong with the older ones, which I talked about before. Iconic, James Cameron directed. And then two movie franchises I actually got to know through my son, who was at the time also only 14, I think. He saw it before I did. Yes. And Final Destination. Love this one. Then there's some other stuffy species. The first one was great. I have 3 others. Yeah, you know. Fifth Element. I love this stuff, this science fiction, this horror genre. I really love it. This one's another example. The Blade trilogy. It's actually a trilogy which 3 films, 3 good films. I wanted to show you, I'm only going to show you one. It's, of course, this is the Fellowship of the Ring. This is from the Tolkien. But look, what I wanted to show you is the artwork of this. These are the extended versions. They last like 3 hours and 50 minutes or even 4 hours, one I believe. And now we're going to come to some series I really liked. It's the movie I'm showing. I know, but it's the X-Files. Really love that. I got the spin-off series, Lone Gunman. It was only one small season. Actually not that successful. And this is something else from Chris Carter. It's Millennium. It's really great. If you don't know it, you should watch it. And now I'm going to tell you some stories. I want to show you first this woman. Martha Jones. Yes. Actually, her name is Freema Agyeman or Agyeman. And she actually introduced me to Doctor Who. I already told you that I watched BBC a lot. And Doctor Who somehow fell through the cracks. It was the one I never saw. And I even saw Blake 7, if you know what that is. So one day I was browsing through the channels on television because there was nothing on. And I saw her. And I thought I want to see some more of her. And she was in the new series of Doctor Who. So I actually discovered Doctor Who through her. Started buying some stuff from Doctor Who. Yeah, Daleks, you know that. Started buying stuff from Doctor Who, and I saw, of course, her with Tennant, and then I bought the complete first series in a nice little blue box. Yes. And I thought, hey, that's a different one. What the hell is going on here? So I started researching the series and started buying all the new stuff. And I ended up buying the old stuff too. My favorite Doctor must be Matt Smith. I didn't think he would. I thought David Tennant was great. And I didn't think Matt Smith would live up to it. But he did. This is another box. You know them. Yeah, you know them. You don't want to meet them. Especially not at night. So I bought stuff of the old series I showed you yesterday. I actually took 3 of them. This is the first Dalek episode, I believe, where they go to the Dalek planet and they discover them. If memory serves, this is the first Cyberman. And I took one from probably the most successful Doctor of all time, the Tom Baker era, and it's the Sontaran experiment. So there's a story behind Doctor Who. There's another story, it's actually that predates Doctor Who, which series that I watched on BBC in the beginning was this one. Yeah, I'm a Trekkie. And I brought you some stuff, mostly movies. The original series was my favorite because I grew up with the reruns of it on BBC. But I got everything. I got The Next Generation, like Deep Space Nine. Voyager was good. Enterprise was not bad. Some of the most famous films: The Wrath of Khan, First Contact from The Next Generation. Yeah, We Are the Borg. Yeah, you remember that if you've seen anything. And then this gem, little gem, surfaced. He made a second one. It's J.J. Abrams made a second one. The film on its own, it's a very good film. It has nice special effects, but it's actually done away with everything that came before. And me as a Trekkie, I'm a little disappointed by that. I don't think they should have done that. But hey, that's evolution for you. So, as I told you, there's still a lot more up there. Just looking over there, I see Planet of the Apes. Great movie. Could have told you about that some. There is War of the Worlds. Actually, like the original better. There is lots of stuff. The Time Machine, like the original better too. Indiana Jones. There's lots of stuff, but I'm not gonna go into every one of them because you would just get bored if you weren't already. So that was part two of my DVD collection, and that was it for today. So I hope you liked it, and I hope you will be back for more. And that's about it. See ya.